this happens a lot right here too. Well, I get the narcissistic exes or the current narcissistic people in people's lives that follow me as well. Not just the empaths, not just the survivors and people like that. I get the narcissists that follow me too and use my videos to manipulate people with. They'll take my videos and weaponize my videos and try to get people to stay in their lives, to show people that they've changed. Hey, I watched Lee's video about this, and I'm not going to do that anymore. And that's why I tell a lot of people, sending my videos to your ex might just make them better at manipulating you. Sending my videos to your current boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, might just make them better at manipulating you. Because everybody doesn't want to be to change to be better people. Some people follow me with the intent on using my videos and my techniques and things like that I teach and I preach, to use them to weaponize my videos to get people to stay with them, to get people to come back to them. Hey, I watched Lee's videos. I'm better now. Come on home. Self-awareness does not mean better. I just let y'all know that. Hope this helps. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock, and I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series right here is dedicated to just making my TikToks and my YouTube shorts longer. They are 60 seconds or less. This is going to be longer than 60 seconds. I can guarantee you that, because you're already a minute and a half in. So the video you just watched was about how not only do narcissist survivors and victims follow me, but how other narcissists follow me as well and use my stuff to try to manipulate people with. That's why I tell people, because if this is your first time tuning in, I am diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. My platform is just based on my stories and my teachings of how I navigate my everyday life, how I get through the world and how I live the way I live, how therapy has changed my life. When you, as a survivor or somebody that's dealing with a narcissist, decide to send my videos to your ex person who's no longer in your life, to your current person who's in your life, you just provide them a tool to manipulate you with, because most people are not going to receive that information. Will some? Possibly. But most people are going to take the information and use it against you. You know, therapy doesn't make everybody better. Let's just say you got the person you thought was a narcissist into therapy. Let's just say they went to therapy. Therapy is not a guarantee to make people better. There are lots and lots of people who are currently in therapy and still treating their partner terribly. There are lots of people who are currently in therapy that are doing terrible things to their partners, to their significant others, to their kids. And they are already in therapy. Therapy does not make people, is not a guarantee to make people better. Even if your narcissistic partner or ex decided to go to therapy, is that enough to forgive them? Is that enough to take them back? Is that enough to move on, to decide to move on and take further steps with this person? Is it enough? I'm seriously asking the question, is it enough for that? Is it enough for you to possibly handle that situation like that? Is it? Because a lot of people think it is. A lot of people saying that therapy, like, you're not going to forget. Therapy will not change the stuff that you've been through. If you've had this person in your life for 10 years and they finally decide to go to therapy, that's 10 years of damage, 10 years of control, 10 years of manipulation, lying, possibly cheating, mental abuse, possible physical abuse that you have to, are you going to forgive that? It doesn't mean it's going to get better for you. That's why I tell people, don't hold on to false hope. I don't want to use my platform to get people to stay. I don't like people seeing my videos and just like, I'm going to stay in this relationship and give them another chance. I actually hate that. I want these videos to wake the right people up. If waking you up means you leave a narcissistic abusive relationship, that means you leave. That's what waking up means. If waking up means you are a narcissist who happens to see this video on your own, that means you wake up and go to therapy and be honest with the therapist and start the productive steps of changing your life for the better. Get a diagnosis. Go get a real diagnosis. Don't listen to everybody online. Don't listen to what people have to say about you. Go get a diagnosis. Go to therapy. What does it hurt? I think people so scared of therapy. Like, therapy helps y'all. Therapy scared me at first too. Yeah, cool, of course. But literally, therapy helps. But like I said, people are going to use my videos the way that they want to use my videos. There's nothing I can do about it. And I tell people, don't send your ex my videos because they'll weaponize them against you. I am nobody to your ex, to your current boyfriend or girlfriend. I am nobody to your husband. I'm nobody to them. I'm just a guy on TikTok or YouTube who other men probably think I'm a simp. They probably think I'm out here just trying to get women. They probably think I'm out here trying to manipulate women into being with me, but I'm married and have kids. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? They probably think I'm the simp, like, you don't listen to that dude from TikTok or YouTube, the TikToks or the YouTubes. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an idiot. He doesn't know our life. He doesn't know how you treat me. What about me? What about my feelings? What about me? You go to therapy. And I truly believe that you should go to therapy. If you're dealing with somebody that you think might be a narcissist, you need to go to therapy as well. This is not just a one-person thing. This is not just a one-person avenue. You yourself, the survivor, the victim, or whatever you have going on, you need to go to therapy too, because two people need to heal. That's a shout out to Matt Pfeiffer coaching for that one, because there are two people in a narcissistic relationship that need to heal. You just do, because you've been through it. You've been gaslit so long that actually there's been studies showing that gaslighting over the prolonged period of time can cause brain damage, like serious brain damage. That's why if you spend 15 years questioning your reality, of course you're going to have some kind of damage going on with your brain. 15 years questioning what the truth is. Is this true? Is this really what's going on? Is it? Is it true? Is it possible? Like, I feel like you have to use your mind, like use your mindset, use your discretion, use your power. You're more powerful than you think you are. You really are. You have to be strong. You have to be resilient. And like I said, again, does that person going to therapy forgive everything that they've done to you? I know you want to make your life. I know some people are like, we have kids together. I want to make the lives better for the kids. That's cool. Make the lives better for the kids. But again, is that going to be enough for you? Is there going to be enough for you? Ask yourself that, because people send my videos. People use my videos. There are so many narcissistic men and women that they see my videos and use them to manipulate people with. And I tell you, and because you send them my videos, they don't just discover me on their own. Sometimes they discover me on their own on TikTok or whatever. But a lot of times, y'all see my video, you get into an argument. Oh, you sound just like my husband. Send your husband my video just to be proven wrong. And you're not going to leave anyway. So what's the point? Regardless if that person changes or not, they don't think you're going to leave, so they're not going to change. Why would they change if they think you're going to be there regardless? I feel like you have to understand the mindset of a narcissistic person, which is the perspective I try to deliver to people. You have to understand that mindset, that there's people like that, people like myself. I tell you, and I tell people every day that me, myself, I still am a narcissist. I still have it. It doesn't go anywhere, y'all. So again, is that enough to work through? And I know people are like, what if I do want to work through it? How do I know that they have changed? Consistent change behavior over time. It takes time. It's not going to be they go to one therapy session and are healed. If they go to just one therapy session and give up, you need to give up. You need to give up. If they go to one therapy session and say, hey, baby, you know, funny thing the therapist said, I'm good. They said it's you. You need to give up. Or you need to buckle up, and you need to buckle up and accept that this is going to be the rest of your life. And the only thing that you can really change is you, yourself, and how you react to people. That's it. That's literally it right there. I hope this helps y'all. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I want to raise awareness and things like that. I hope this helps y'all understand the mindset of a narcissistic person, because that's all I'm trying to do. Don't, like I say, I just don't recommend sending my videos, especially the videos that I just feel like if you send my video to a narcissistic person, it's just going to be, to a real narcissist, it's just going to be an attack on them, just like you're trying to prove a point. That's all it's going to come off as. You're trying to prove a point to them. That's it. It's not going to come off as you right or wrong. It's just coming off as you trying to prove a point, and they're just going to immediately dismiss it. I hope this helps y'all. Therapy is the answer, but therapy does not mean cure. Therapy does not mean relief. Therapy does not mean forgiveness or your memory wiped. Therapy is not like a Men in Black pill where they go, bling, 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 and you flash it and you disappear. All your memories disappear. It doesn't work that way. I hope this helps y'all. I hope y'all take your strength back and your power back. Be loved, be grateful. Mental Healness is out.